What's happening, people? This is Mark Turner at the gym again on February 4th. Skipped yesterday. Got a little sick because the weather changed. But I'm finna work out on a whole nother level. Check this out. Now, remember, don't do this unless the doctor approves you do these kind of exercises. But I gotta take it to the next level. I'm trying to get a bigger chest. So, what we're doing is this today. I bought me a chain belt. What's this for? You may ask, what is this for? I'm getting this dip machine, and I'm gonna show you how it works. Basically what it is, go around my back, put the weight on the chain, do my dips, get that weight in, get all that stretch, you know, add a little more resistance to my training. So, just watch how we do this. All right, before we head over to the dip machine to do these weighted dips, I'm gonna do some push-ups. I'm gonna do multiple sets of 10 so I can get some warm up in chest muscles or the pectoral muscles. Remember that this exercise that we're doing, this warm up, is targeting the pectorals because that's the muscle that we're gonna be working out when we do these weighted dips. Before we transverse into the actual dips, what we're gonna do is do some pectoral stretches. If you notice that my foot action, which is coming up right here, you're gonna notice that I have my feet aligned and I'm pushing against with my forward foot. And so we transition this to both sides to make sure that we're getting a full stretch. What you wanna do is hold this about 20 seconds, 20 to 30 seconds to make sure that you get a full stretch. Don't overstretch. We're just trying to make sure that we have enough stretch that we can get, you know, Golgi tendon organs and the muscle receptors to start firing up before we get started with this exercise. All right, when you prepare to do this weighted dip, you need to make sure you have the belt secured so you won't pull anything. You should be resting right above the glutes, the upper glutes. And then when you mount, make sure that you mount in a safe manner where you don't strain yourself. And when you start doing these dips, you want to make sure that you have your chest like about a 45-degree angle. That's going to attack the pectoral muscles. All right, I'm showing you the same exercise from the anterior position, which is the front position. What you also want to do is try to control the weight so that it's a swing back and forth while you're doing these dips. And always try to remember, keep it at a 45-degree angle. All right, you want to think safety first before you start doing these weighted dips. Make sure you got some leverage, all right? In this next exercise, what I'm doing is pull-ups using the chain belt. I want to show you a couple angles to show you exactly how I'm mounting the pull-up bar utilizing the chain belt and the weights. When I loop the weight, I got the weight actually resting on the dumbbell. And before I even position myself on the pull-up bar, notice I control the weight and I step up using the dumbbell. Now make sure that you got good balance, because if you don't do this right, you can mess some stuff up. Also, when you're doing these pull-ups, what you want to do is make sure that you control the weight. The best way to do this is to focus on the pull-ups. Because I'm doing bicep pull-ups, I want to utilize a supinated pull-up position. Basically have my hands, the bottom of my hands facing towards my face. Doing a pull-up, traditional pull-up. If you have them in a pronated position, what you're going to be doing is focusing more on the back muscles. But in this position, I want to make sure I focus more on my biceps. All right, upon finishing the pull-ups, you want to dismount by making sure you have your foot above the dumbbell. Control the weight by stepping down, control it all the way down, squat, semi-squat, and unchain. You should be complete with that exercise.